Hello boys, welcome back to Warren's Model Aircraft again. I've already done this update this afternoon, but I put some slideshows with a video which I haven't done before, and for some reason my laptop hasn't got the right software on it, so I've had to update it. So I'm doing it again. It seems I can do slideshows separately and I can do videos separately, but when I try and put slideshows with videos it doesn't work. That's why there was no picture on the film that I did, so I'm trying again to see what happens this time. Right, this is a inbox review on the 1/4/8 scale Trumpeter Mig-15 UTI. Oh, here we go again. I'll get it all out of the box. You've got two variations. You've got that one and you've got this one. I think it's Saudi Arabia because it can't be Turkey, because Turkey has a red flag, not green. So I think that's Saudi Arabia. I think I've already looked in the box, but there doesn't seem to be any reference to what it is. It's not Korea, is it? It can't be Korea, because Korea's white, red and black, isn't it? It must be Saudi Arabia. Anyway, let's do this again. Right, here we have the parts. Very detailed. You can see the armour plating rivets on the canopy up there. And here we have the inside of the exhaust for the engine. And it's a very detailed kit because when I did the video earlier, there you go, very detailed. There's the undercarriage legs. One sprue. I think there's 5 sprues altogether. Here we have the back fin section. The panel lines it has got not raised panel lines, it has got recessed panel lines, but they're very thin. I'm quite surprised because it's got a lot of detail on it. It really has. I paid £20 for this kit with postage and packaging. It came to £24, so you get quite a lot of quality for your money. So the detail on it, there's the detail on that. It's fantastic. There's no flashing or anything whatsoever, but I don't really understand why people mention flashing so much, because once you've painted over, primed your aircraft, you can't see the flashing anyway, so I don't understand why some people seem to make a big thing of it. I don't understand it, to be honest. Right, there's that bit there. And we have one more piece left, which is the top and underneath of the fuselage. There's the where it joins. It's got good detail in the wheel wells and the back rudder there. And there's those little bits there. Very detailed, very impressed. Very impressed indeed. You got those bits there. And the wheels. And then we have the instruction sheets. Doesn't seem to have any colour references in this, and it also doesn't have any history of the two aircraft. That's why I'm not sure if that other one is Saudi Arabia, which I think it is. I haven't really had a chance to have a look yet. So as you can see, the drawings are very self-explanatory, very detailed to where bits go. My lightning that I did last seemed to be not very detailed. It showed you roughly where parts went, but not exactly. So I was having problems with some of the parts. I knew where there was a post to go, but it just didn't seem to look right. And because it doesn't tell you exactly where it goes, I wasn't 100%. If you know what I mean. There's that one. Looks like a very good kit. It's very small. It's really good detail. It's really good quality, but it's there's not many parts to it, so it should be quite a quick build when I get round to it. Right, I'll put that away afterwards. But what I want to do is I want to James is having a problem with his compressor. His compressor's staying on all the time, so obviously he's got an air leak, and his regulator, he's got constant airflow coming out of the bottom of his regulator, which isn't right, and it shouldn't be doing that, and that's what's causing it, because mine doesn't do that. I'm going to show it now. I might have to unplug this. Right, there's my compressor down there. It's quite big because it's in a box. The black bit underneath down here, that's the compressor, so it's quite a fair size. I'm gonna have to lower the legs on this. I did this earlier. I was on my hands and knees, and I've got to do it all over again because the video didn't work for some reason. Right, nearly there. Are we down? We're down. Right. Right, as you can see, James, I put the air in already. There's no air coming out at all, nothing at all. My pressure bar, I'll leave that on. If I leave it on 3 or 4, it will stay on 3 and 4 for hours before it actually kicks in for a couple of seconds, just to take the pressure back up to 3 or 4 bar. You know, you should not be getting airflow coming out of here. The only time you do get airflow coming out of there is when you put your finger on the valve, and you can see that's a quicker way of taking the pressure, the air pressure, out of your tank without using the airbrush and sitting there for 5 minutes emptying it that way. This is the quicker way of doing it. I do it like this. But you shouldn't be getting air coming out of your compressor constantly. That's why you're having the problems that you're having. There you go. Right then. Right then, guys. Thanks for watching my inbox review on the Mig-15 148 scale by Trumpeter. I've never done a Trumpeter kit before. It looks quite good. The quality of it's good. The plastic quality looks good as well. There's not too many parts to it, so it should be a quick and simple build. And that's it from me. I'll catch you